and gentlemen, please welcome President and Chief Operating Officer of Market America Worldwide, Marc Astley!
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Can you hear me? All right. Oh. All right. How do we feel? Wow. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this moment for months. We've been ready, waiting. Can't wait. Let's go. All right, we're coming. I need Adrian. I need you guys. All right, I need you guys in a second. So stay on cue here. First of all, before we ever start an event, I want to give my hats off to this gentleman. Right? JR. Look, without this man, Elizabeth, none of us are here. None of us are here today. And I want, as you live these magic moments throughout this weekend and you're on social, make sure that you use, and Sasha, thank you for coming up with this, hashtag JR Forever. Always living in his memory forever and ever and ever. Hashtag, and JR would be so proud of each and every one of you for being here this weekend. He'd be so proud of each of you being here this weekend. You know, before I go here, about 3 weeks ago, I was watching the Super Bowl. How many Philadelphia Eagle fans we got? That's what I thought. Sorry, Kansas City. Hey, 2 straight championships, pretty strong. But Lauren, I don't know if you remember, but Lauren texts me about the beginning of the fourth quarter. Unfortunately, the game was over at that time. I mean, it was 40-6. Lauren texts me, and she goes, JR is up there watching this game so proud, right? With Dennis Franks. JR was a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. We know Dennis played for the Philadelphia Eagles, and they're up there watching that game. Look at that. And they're up there proud. The thing is, most people would text you, Lauren, at the end of the fourth quarter when the game was over. Lauren sent me a text into third, 40-6. So, and JR and Dennis were up there watching the game with all of our other UFOs. You know they were together watching the game, right? Guys, in memory of JR and Dennis, can I get you guys just to go out there? I want to throw the football to you. Come on. Come on. Right over here. Right over here. Go back a little bit. We're going to have some fun this morning. Go back. One more. Whoa! Right here. Whoa! Hey, right here. One more. Hey. Boom! Throw one out. Boom! Thank you. And look, real quick, Lauren, real quick. This is an official NFL football. I'm going to sign this football. I don't know the value of it, but we're going to sign it anyway. And I'm going to have Lauren sign it this morning. And I'm going to have our special guest sign it this morning. And we're going to have some other special guests and celebrity guests sign it. And then on Saturday, whoever's bought 3 tickets is going to go in a raffle and they're going to take home this ball. Good? All right? All right. And it went out without a hitch. I was worried that someone might drop the ball. I was worried it could have been me. I look like Tom Brady right there. Damn, that was sharp. Brett, was that you threw that ball? Damn, he's got an arm on him. Damn, Brett. He sat in the chair and threw that ball. Drayton, he didn't even stand up. He just sitting in the chair, threw a 40-yard pass. All right, guys, you ready to have some fun? You ready? Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Welcome to Miami. Yes. Welcome to Leadership School 2025. As you create these magic moments throughout the weekend, make sure that you're hitting hashtag MALS 2025. And by the way, here's the other beautiful thing. Elizabeth, it's been freezing cold. It's been a rough winter all over the East Coast, the central part of the United States. There is no better place to be than Miami right here, right now, period. And the forecast, I woke up this morning, Lauren, Maria was there, and I saw the sunrise. It was I said, it's gonna be a beautiful day. The weather this weekend is gonna be beautiful. Perfect all weekend long. So you ready? Let's go. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Now, we always say, my goodness, we put on hundreds of these events. We always say it's gonna be Colin, the greatest event ever. I promise you. And not only during this morning, I'm going to tell you what's going to go on, Elizabeth, all weekend long. This will be, and I'm not saying it tongue-in-cheek, Jackie, this will be the greatest leadership school ever, I promise. Why is that? Really simply. Not because we're saying it's going to be the greatest leadership, Steve. We have a format, Lauren, thank you for creating this format. This is a format we've never done in the history of the company. Here's how it works. Every day, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, this general session event ends at 4 o'clock. Ends at 4, and the focus, right, is on this general session. After 4 o'clock, we're just getting going because we have shop talks over to the left over here that are going to be a personal experience. You're going to get personal audience with the best of the best in this business, the best of the best who knows everything about products and brands and building, and you'll get a personal audience with them on our shop talk stage. And starting at 4 o'clock right after this event, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have an expo where you'll be able to walk through and experience every single brand and product. You'll be able to try the products. You are going to hear not just from anyone. You're going to hear from doctors, scientists, the top UFOs who market and sell that brand. You are going to be a sponge. By the time you leave here, your mind is going to be buzzing. You're going to know exactly what you need to do to take your business to the next level. I call it the triple threat. General session till 4. Shop talk starts at 4:30 every afternoon, running until 8:30, 9 o'clock. And the expos open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, where you can experience all of the products, learn all the business building techniques, everything you need to know. Samples, product cards, everything, marketing materials. Brand new format, never been done before. The experience is going to be unlike nothing you've ever seen. Good? Good? This is a true immersive experience. A true immersive experience. Now, I just can't wait to go through this stuff this morning. I am so excited. In order to tell you what we're doing today, let me take you back to last year for a second. 2024 is about laying the foundation. 2025 is everyone's changing their lives. Period. 2024 is about laying the foundation. Simplicity. Simplifying everything from selling the products to bringing in new UFOs. Legendary products, creating a legendary status of our products and brands. Everyone on the planet should be taking isotonics. What is wrong? You should have millions of people on auto ship taking isotonics. They buy Coca-Cola, but they don't buy isotonics? You guys are missing the beat, missing the boat. Everyone on the planet should be taking isotonics every day in the morning. And when we tell you what we've got going on this morning, you better take it to the next level. We've been working 24/7. We don't take a day off. We don't take days off. All we do and all we live for, we sacrifice is for you. It's for you. It's for you. New people, fresh blood. We brought in fresh blood in our organization. Jerry always taught me. Steve, he'd always say, Andrew, right? He goes, if your business is in a rut, the simple answer is get new people. Get new people. Don't be led by the wrong people, Jim. It's new people. You've gone out there and created so many new people. It's new people. The UFO and customer experience. Reviewing and enhancing that experience. On Saturday, I'm going to blow your mind. I've got technology that enables any UFO to register wherever they are without you even knowing. That's how simple it is. That's how simple it is. The branding. We'll talk about that this morning. Getting the word out about Marc in America and shop.com. Getting the word out there about our products. Getting the word out about the people behind our business. And we have done that and knocked it out of the park. I'm going to tell you about that. What about this? Last year, our CEO led by example, and she kicked off in January a Blueprint for Success tour. She flew to 20 cities around the world, 20 cities in the US and Canada. We spent millions, it didn't matter. It went to our marketing budget. We paid for all the people, Jim, all the rooms, everything. What was the cost of UFOs? Jim, nothing. The only price of admission was bringing a guest. We wanted to get the word out there about our business. During that time, Lauren introduced the new First Look presentation. Not everybody wants to sit down and listen to a 90-minute presentation, especially the younger people. So we have condensed the presentation down to 45 minutes into a new First Look presentation. Look, talking about our business, high level, getting them interested to schedule a follow-up, and then you can show them the business plan. It's an e-commerce business in a box, featuring our UFOs. How? Because they said yes, what it did for their business. Always doing that. What about the new unfranchised business presentation? When the First Look came out, we introduced a new UBP. All done. Now, by the way, it's your choice. You can do a First Look, you can do a UBP, whatever. Some people just want to go out and show the plan. That's fine. But here it gives you an option. You can personalize the experience. Focusing on real people making real money. Focusing on you. Here's the Fast Start kits. This is part of the UBP. You'll hear more about this from me on Saturday. It used to be, we had 14 different kits. What sometimes our biggest fault is we want to please everybody. And by pleasing everybody, we create confusion. More options for people creates more confusion. Most people just want to, just tell me what I need to do. So we've consolidated this into 4 kits. And what I'll show you on Saturday is how easily you can just register somebody online to be a UFO. How simple, there's a whole 360 method to the madness. We implemented a new unfranchised owner training. Don't get me started on this one. Do not get me started on this one. Do not. I'm going to get in a bad mood to start out the morning. When we saw this, Lauren, this new unfranchised owner training, it was garbage. 3.5 hours, we're making a new UFO, Elizabeth, sit in the room. And then I saw people talking about, oh, there's 30 ways not to red flush. What? You're telling a new UFO and the first thing you're saying is 30 ways not to red flush? We were scaring people out of the business. Let me tell you something. Most of you make this business too hard, Kevin, right? It's real simple. You come in the business, most people come in with a fast start kit, you get on auto ship, you opt into auto renewal, and then you do a Form 1000 with 200 retail receipts a quarter. And if you're building customers on your shop site or the 9 other sites you get, it's automatically done for you. That's it, and it's done. "30 ways not to Are you crazy? These people are getting out of the meeting, Elizabeth. They want to get out of the business. What did I just register for? How about, Lauren, welcome to our business. Welcome. We're so happy to have you. How about teaching them the key result producing activities? How about teaching them how to build a pie? These are a new UFO. How about, Joanne, how we get them started in the first 90 to 120 days, make it a great experience? 30 ways to red flush. Are you kidding me? All right. I told you don't get me started on that one. Okay. Pants are falling off too at the same time. I forgot to ship my belt. I live in 3 places now, and I forgot to send my belt. So if they do fall off, give me some, help. That would not be a good look. Or maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. All right. While Lauren was out there selling the business, there's 2 major things. Sell the business, sell the product. Lauren, remember you said, Lauren, I'm out here doing 20 cities. We need to get, where's you at, Dr. Mason? Dr. Deidre Mason right there, right? Look, we sell the business, we sell the products. Lauren, what'd you say? You said, get Deidre out there and let's go ahead and get our products out there. Sell the business, get out there. So we did in parallel a Blueprint for Success Health Tour. Thank you, Deidre, for doing that. By the way, Deidre's also got a podcast. I've listened to all the episodes. You can get it anywhere you can get a podcast. Okay? Anywhere you can get a podcast. Listen to all the episodes. Have your UFOs listen to it. Have your consumers listen to it as well. Absolutely incredible. We opened a new country last year. Thank you, Joe. Marc, Indonesia. A beautiful country. Beautiful. Great people, right, James? Great people. I met James out there in Indonesia. You know that the dollar there is a little different. First thing James does when he goes on stage is he says, just so you know, back home I'm a millionaire, but in Indonesia, Joe, I'm a trillionaire. It was true. James is like, Marion, by the way, first of all, Lauren knows this. This guy is a totally different guy without you. We were with James for 6 weeks. He acts like a different person when he's not with Marion. But when Marion comes around, this guy's like this. Brett, this guy's like loose, having a good time. Maybe we should go to this restaurant, da-da-da-da-da. Marion comes around, this guy don't say nothing. He was like, Brett, I promise you. Joanne, right? Totally different. I know who wears the pants in that family. For sure. Lauren, 1,000,000%, right? You would have thought this guy was like, all right, I'm going to stop. I don't want to get James in trouble. Marc, Indonesia. Look, I did in 6 weeks. I spoke at 5 conventions in 6 weeks. 5 conventions. And then Lauren met me And Lauren, this is a magic moment for us. That was the first time you went to Asia after JR passed. Lauren met me in Malaysia, and then we finished it out with 22,000 people in Taiwan. By the way, if you're from Asia and flew from Asia, please stand up. Give it up. Give it up. Thank you. Stephen who? One of the best in the business right here. Stephen who? One of the best in the business. Steve and I went on a nice boat ride, right, in the harbor of Hong Kong, right? Love Hong Kong. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for coming. Do you know how long it is to travel here? Thank you. And by the way, we're going to see you this afternoon. You got the RSVP, right? Lauren and I are going to see you along with the team this afternoon. So much to go over. So much to go over. And by the way, this morning is going to be filled with excitement. Filled. 2024 breakthrough products. The power of Tower. How many of you love the superior hydration, the branding, the rebranding of Tower? Superior hydration, energy and peak performance. What do you think about the Tower Whey protein? Perfectly formulated. Everything you need. My trainer loves it. Everything they need, perfectly formulated. What about the electrolytes? On the go, hydration. You just pour, shake, and hide. This is for everybody. This is for everybody. And I'm going to fill you in for what's going to happen. At the expo, again, after the event ends at 5, you're going to go to the left. At the expo, there is a booth dedicated to Tower, where you can sample the products and you can purchase them right on the spot. And there's going to be a booth for every brand that we got. And James, it's manned by manufacturers, scientists, doctors, and the best UFOs who know the most about that brand. Your mind is going to be buzzing. You're going to be exposed to products you never even thought about before. What about Go Trim Slim? That product took off so much that we came out with samples of Go Trim Slim. What about NAD Plus? I don't need to tell you about it. All you got to do is read the cover of Time magazine. NAD is the closest we've gotten to the fountain of youth, period. Period. Incredible. What about out of the gate last year? We came out with Core 3 Health, a trio that you make $30 retail profit, no fees deducted. That parlayed into Core 3 Beauty. Unbelievable. What about the new, thank you Amber, Lauren, Kim, Mary, the team, the new relaunched Motives. I'm going to talk about that this morning. We got a lot on we got a lot. We got a lot to go over. So 2024 is about laying the foundation. Let me tell you something. 2024 is about execution. 2025 is about execution. 2025 is about you getting off your you-know-what and make it happen. We are busting our tail morning, noon, and night. It's time. 2025 is about execution and changing your life. Are you with me on that? And when you see what we got in store just this morning, oh my goodness, forget about it. Forget about it. All right. I want to put a picture back up here of JR and Lauren, because what we're about to talk about was a bucket list item for JR. A bucket list item for JR. And this morning, I'm sweating already. Whew. A bucket list item for JR. And he's up there right now, Lauren, with Dennis and our other UFOs, and he's saying to himself this.
Magic moment. Magic moment.
This is a magic moment that you're going to see right now. A magic moment. For the past year, your CEO has been writing a book. And that book was written in dedication of JR, because of JR. And for the last year, she wrote an incredible book, Scrambled or Sunny Side Up. Unbelievable. And by the way, this book was all about branding. It was all about getting the word out about Marc in America. Lauren and I worked together pretty much daily. I couldn't even get her for the last 2 months because she's doing 6 podcasts. She's doing a morning show. She's doing an evening show, getting the word not only out about the book, but about Marc in America. And you all reap the benefits of that. The more people know about it, why do you think people spend millions of dollars on Super Bowl commercials? It's brand awareness. That was one of our goals. And Lauren was out there doing podcast after podcast, morning show after morning show. I couldn't even get her. And there was one show, Lauren, that I really loved the most. I mean, there's a whole bunch of them. She was on Pix. Have you ever heard of that network, Pix, before? She was on that morning show, and I just want to play a small little clip from Pix real quick for you guys to see.
That's J-Lo and her close friend, Lauren Reidinger, celebrating their birthdays and sharing laughs and good times. But for Reidinger, the CEO of Marc in America, a billion-dollar marketing company, it has been difficult at times to find joys in life lately. Her husband of more than 3 decades passed away suddenly of a blood clot about 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. And in her new book, you see right there, Scrambled or Sunny Side Up, she describes her emotional journey to recovery and positivity. We're lucky to have Lauren here with us, right here in studio. Chris Mino, of course, as well, is joining us. As Chris, you've experienced
shared story, married 32 years and lost my wife about 9 years ago. So this is an important message, an important story.
I think it's something that we don't talk about, you know, it's
especially men.
Yeah, exactly. And good, God bless you for talking about it. I think it's important. I think death's always been taboo, right? It's always been a conversation that we all avoid, and I think it's something that we have to talk more about, even with children.
Absolutely, and it's such a powerful book. We're signing some books at Barnes & Noble on 5th Avenue at
I'm so
midday.
excited. Noon.
Yes,
Noon. Come see me out there. I'm so excited. This is a story that's going to help so many people.
So for time, I cut that a little short, but I wanted you to see, did you see the beginning? I don't know about this and this and this and this and this. All right, that was good stuff, by the way. You know, like, oh, hey, don't like him? Adrian doesn't like this? You don't like the dance, Adrian? Not that much. I get it. A little too much? A little too flaunty? It's weird. Okay, it's weird, the dance. The dance is weird. He doesn't like people to dance like that. Like this, Sasha. He don't like any of that. I get it. But did you see in the beginning of that, it said, CEO of multi-billion-dollar company, Marc in America. It's about branding. It's about getting the word out. It's about it's about the story. It's about the branding. It's about getting the name out. And Lauren spent a year tirelessly working on this book. Okay, so then they talk about on Pix that Lauren's gonna be on 5th Avenue in Midtown Manhattan at Barnes & Noble signing books. Barnes & Noble's calls us up after Lauren does this event, and they said it was the best book signing that they've ever done. By the way, this isn't Kalamazoo, Michigan. This is Midtown Manhattan, New York City. Lauren's book and Lauren featured right on that glass, right outside on Barnes & Noble's. Beautiful. Okay. And in that day, Lauren then goes with her family and other UFOs. They walk about, 4 or 5 blocks from Midtown, right, from 5th Avenue, about 4 or 5 blocks, they walk over to Times Square. Lauren has her family there, she has UFOs there, and then look, right there on Times Square, look at that. It's about who you become. Scrambled or Sunny Side Up, Lauren Reidinger, available, the actual launch that day, right? And some of you were there, right? Some of you guys were there, I saw you. She put her heart and soul into this thing. Okay, it releases February 11th. Fast forward a week later. All the anticipation is rising. This was last week. All of us are on the edge of our seats. Where are we going to land? How's it looking? Blah, 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 blah. By the way, this is a debut author, okay? This isn't someone coming out, Sasha, with their 10th book. This is a debut author. A week later, Mary, right? Maria, we saw this, we posted it. About last Wednesday at about 4 o'clock, I'd say. Look at this.
I made it. I made it. I made it. I was just crying outside thinking. Can't believe this is happening. It's for you, JR. That's all I cared about. All I cared about was for JR. And I'm for other people, but this is what he was about. This is his whole life.
Look at that. New York Times best-selling author. New York Times best-selling author. Your CEO. Your CEO. Your CEO. Debut, Sasha, debut. This ain't a 10th book you've written. This is the first book you've written. New York Times bestseller. That means branding for you. But that's not it. Not only was it on the New York Times, it was an LA Times bestseller. It just came out yesterday. It was a USA Today best. Just keep standing up. It's also a USA Today bestseller. Okay? Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, look, I got to introduce you. We're getting this thing on fire. Look, I want to bring up someone who is running a global billion-dollar business, traveling all over the world, and also in parallel to that, taking care of her family, filming a revolutionary TV series. She's the busiest person on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, your co-founder and CEO, and now New York Times best-selling author, Lauren Ridinger. Among all the things now, a New York Times best-selling author. Wow.
I love you guys. You know, I love Mark and I love all the hype. I love you too. I love you too. You know, I never set out to write a book to be on the New York Times bestseller. It was never in my mind. I wrote that book for one person and one person only, JR and all of you. And hitting the New York Times bestseller didn't really affect us, and it never entered my mind. I know it was probably entering Mark's mind, the team's mind, everybody's mind, but it didn't hit mine and Amber's mind. It just never really fazed us. We wrote it for one reason and one reason only. I wanted the world to know what an amazing CEO we have. I wanted the world to know what an incredible husband I had, an incredible father Amber had. I wanted the world to know what an incredible pop my grandchildren had. I wanted everybody to know what an incredible family and how much we all love JR and the lessons behind it all. And I want to thank all of you because more importantly than getting recognized by the Times, although I will tell you, we did it! I can't believe it! I can't believe it!
The first time on stage as a New York Times best-selling author. Yes. And I know, Lauren, you also did it for this community.
I said
For
it.
this,
It's
right?
for JR and for them.
So I've got a little surprise for you. And by the way, she'll kill me later, but it's okay. She can't do it right now in front of you. Okay? So we're good.
I can.
Can we bring the kids up for a second? Because I have a little surprise
I don't think
for you.
Aiden's
we have the
going to
kids come
watch,
up
but
one
Ava
second?
and Adrian, come on up.
Come on. First of all, Adrian never shies away from any kind of.
No,
Right?
Aiden was the first though to call me and congratulate me for hitting the New York Times bestseller. He was in the middle. He had just scored two goals for soccer, for European football, right? And he's very dedicated to his sport, but he made time to call me on his own and say, Mimi, I want to congratulate you. You did it.
That's surprising.
You hit the New York Times bestseller.
You can't look. You got to talk.
Okay, I can't look. I won't look.
You can't
okay,
look.
no looking.
Surprise her with this.
Wait, don't ask.
What's happening?
And then we're going to put it over here.
There's my family over there. Hey, guys, I love you.
Put it up.
I love you. You guys should know it was never.
Look at this.
Oh, my God.
And we're going to put it and serenade it right here for you.
Wow.
Put it right here.
Look at, that's the biggest New York Times best-selling sticker I've ever seen. Wow, thank you guys. I love you guys. What do you guys think?
New York.
And Adrian wants everybody to follow him.
Oh, by the way, Adrian said, could you follow him on my Instagram?
No, on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. He's a big gamer.
YouTube at PEX, P-E-X space plays. P-E-X space plays on YouTube.
Yeah, he's a gamer.
He's a big gamer, and he said to follow him on PEX space plays. Right?
PEX space plays.
He said, Mimi, how many people are here today? I said, about 6,500, 7,000. And he said, would you remind them to follow me on YouTube today?
Look, they start young, guys.
That's right. Give it up for Adrian
Give it up.
and Ava.
I love you guys.
I love you guys. Go ahead back over to. Thank you guys. I love you.
By the way, the future is bright.
What?
The future's bright.
Oh, no, the future's bright, especially with these little ones around here.
So, Lauren, can you do this for us? So, there's one thing I do want to say and remind you. Last week, when Scrambled or Sunny Side Up hit the New York Times bestseller list, Lauren was the only debut author to hit the New York Times best-selling list. The only debut author.
And just so you know, Marc called me and kept telling me that I didn't even know what that meant because I wasn't thinking New York Times. Yeah. I was thinking about just getting the message out about JR and our community. But that just means it's the first person who's ever written their first book. Everybody else had been on it for 30 weeks or more. So it's a big deal in the writing community. It's a big deal. Remember, it's the first of 3 books.
Yeah.
So that's also very important.
So that's what I want to say. It's the first of a 3-book series.
Yeah, the second book will be much more about the community. We were trying to figure out how to do it, but it's really hard. You have to get the whole story in one book first to get other people to read the second or the trilogy. So it's the beginning of 3. The next one will be about the community, and the third one will be about relationships.
And you've already got publishers. I've already seen it because you'd like to TO them to me. They're knocking on your doorsteps to be doing the second and third book, and that's going to be incredible. The other thing is, I want to let all of you know, this book is the ultimate gift-giving gift this year.
Yeah.
It's a great prospect. If you've ever read the book, it's an easy, great read, right? This is the ultimate prospecting book. So here's what we got. This weekend, not that she's the busiest person on the planet, after 4 o'clock between 4:30 and 5, Lauren, you're going to be at the expo at this beautiful booth. This is the booth at the expo. I love
if you haven't seen the expo's amazing. The expo's amazing because you can interact with so many people and products and experts on the products. So for me, I went and saw it yesterday for the first time, and I just thought it was incredible. But the vision to get you in the room and interacting, networking, mingling with people was so important. But yes, we're going to sign books for sure.
And this whole vision of this event, real quick, just off tangent, was Lauren wanted everyone to focus on the general session first. Sometimes people are out there in the lobby and they're let's focus on this till 4, and then then you have an expo and shop talk,
Yeah.
so there's no distractions going on, and you can enjoy, you can get lunch. You don't have to go crazy like this whole, and so Lauren is gonna be every day, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday between 4:30 and 5, we'll start it. She's gonna be signing, how many of you brought your books? Okay, a couple of special surprises. Lauren is gonna be autographing those books here this weekend, but also during the expo, you can go over there today, throughout the weekend, we're gonna also stamp on your book the New York Times bestseller badge on your book as well.
Yes, we got the stickers in time.
And we have other books. You should get more than one book. You should be passing this out. I love getting a book as a present. I love self-help
Well,
books.
I actually really love that so many people got it, because there's so many messages in the book. Number one, what does love look like? We forget what love language is all about. We forget, when I think about, how much JR changed our life, when I think about 4 years, I never talked about the story about Eastern Airlines. I never thought about that story like that. I remember when JR called me when I was 18 and said, if you don't tell your dad you don't want to be a flight attendant, you're going to become a version of yourself you don't want to be. And I didn't understand it at that moment. I did, but I didn't understand how valuable it would be to me till I lost him. I didn't understand what scrambled or sunny side up. It drove me crazy every day. I used to be like, are you serious? I'm not even eating eggs today. How do you want your eggs? But you don't realize that that's people's love language. And there's so many lessons in the book that we miss in life that you don't have to lose one to miss it. You don't have to lose someone. I want to recognize Barb Bolt, who's here this weekend. She lost Fred. Don't know where she is. But I don't know where she is. There she is. But I love you and so proud of you for being here, because I know it ain't easy. But you're amazing. She's amazing. And I just want to recognize her, because I know she knows what this is like to go through this. So it's not just my story. It's so many people's stories in this book.
And Lauren, on top of that, as I said when I introduced the busiest person on the planet, not only for the last year was Lauren putting together this book that now becomes a New York Times bestseller, a USA Today bestseller, an LA Times, you also in parallel, I don't know how you did it, and you keep pushing me to the side when I want to have meetings with you, but look, you were also filming a revolutionary series with Amazon Prime. Tell us a little bit about that. Give for exclusive sneak peek.
We've already finished, and many of you are in the film and the TV show. In fact, those of you who were in last event were in the TV show with us, right?
Yes.
You were in it, and everybody was here last year. Everybody in Taiwan is in the TV show. We have finished filming season 1. I'm already starting on season 2 next month. They expect it to be, it's their highest budget TV show that they've ever done. It's the most positive TV that they've ever done. I'm not sure the world's ready for positive TV, but let's cross our fingers. Let's cross our fingers. I will tell you this, that I hope that you all get together and watch it, and not necessarily at just your house and group together. Watch it at many TVs, because that will show viewership for positive TV. It is unusual for people to watch positive television today. And I keep telling, I've had the fortune, because thank God Marc and Christian were able to negotiate the contract, that we could help control a lot of the episodes. But in the middle of tweaking and making sure everything was great, I will tell you that it showcases our story. It's not my story. This is our story. It's all business.
It's all business.
And it is beautiful, and it's a perfect tool for you to be able to use to get people in the business. It's about how to launch a product, how that comes off, the speed bumps along the way, the hills along the way, the mountains that happen when things go wrong, and recovery, and all the things that we do and show up for each other as a community. And what's it like to be a part of a community this powerful, this strong? That's what it's about. We finished filming season 1. It's done, except they did call Angel right when I found out I was New York Times bestseller, and they called and they're like, film her right now and send it to us. So I think that's going to be the end of season 1. I think they added that in. But you guys will also be part of season 2 again, which they'll pick up back again at August, right?
And a couple other things, if I can add on, Lauren. One of the things I love, it's a female women CEO series.
Yeah.
And by the way, you can eradicate all the men from the earth. I'm about women power. I'm all about women power.
Wow,
Get rid of all the men. Let's keep
Marc.
the women. And so, what are you thinking, Lauren? Springish,
I think
something like that?
they're launching anywhere between Prime Day and August 1st, so right before convention.
Oh man, that's
which is going to be really great. Perfect timing for you guys. It'll launch right before convention, right around that same time. So timing couldn't be more perfect for us, right? And for you to be able to gear people up.
And Lauren, the other thing is, and Amazon has put more into the show than any other Prime series they've ever done, because it's going to be the world's first what?
It'll be the world's first shopping series, shoppable series. So by episode 8, I believe by episode 8, they will start launching there where you can, whatever's on the monitor, you can buy. So when they see me making my vitamins every day, somebody can click to buy. And that's great. And of course, those will go right
Those will go
back.
all to you.
Those will go out to you guys. All of those leads have to be distributed, right? So all those leads will go out to you guys. So once they click to buy, they'll go in the rotation out to you guys.
And I know you've met with him several times. When Bezos wants to do something, he's got the money to do it, the resources, right?
Yeah, they definitely have the money to do it, for sure. We actually, I have no days off, as you know. I haven't had any days off, and I have picked up all his calls. But even when we're done here on Sunday, on Monday, I do the final photo shoot for Amazon for the promotional tour all over around the country.
In Palm Beach, I think, right?
It starts in Palm Beach. I'll do all the videos and footage for that so we can get that out on TV. So guys, we're going to, and this is a global show, by the way, so you'll be able to see it everywhere.
All over the world. Look, family, look. Bucket list, magic moment. But look at this. This is all about branding and getting the word out about Marc America. Remember I showed you the 5 pillars? Laying the foundation. 25 is about execution.
Yeah.
And Lauren, oh my God, we've already done one magic moment now, but we are just getting started.
Yes.
We are just
getting... Are you guys fired up yet? Because he's already warming out the ass. Oh my God. Wow.
Look, it's all about branding, Jim. Are you ready for another magic moment?
Yes.
Because, Lauren, you all are hearing this for the first time. We haven't even done press releases about it yet because we waited for you to be the first ones to see it. A world exclusive announcement this morning. Oh my God.
It's going to get ready,
oh my
guys.
Gosh,
this
sorry.
is exciting.
Oh my gosh. I gotta be careful how I say it. Sometimes people get mad. Oh my God. I'll tell you later.
OMG.
Yeah, no, OMG.
Don't tell everybody. You're saying they're upset because you said, "Oh my God."
Sometimes.
It's okay. You can just say, "You know what, guys? Let's not take everything so personal in here. Let's know that we're all in this together, okay? And we love you."
Are you ready for another magic moment? Look, Lauren, we have partnered with a person who has 160 plus million views per month on Instagram. 30 million plus views, 160 million plus, I got excited, on TikTok. 30 million plus views per month on Instagram. 2.5 million followers on Facebook. Lauren, he has the #1 health and wellness podcast in the world. Now he is one of you. He's one of us. Please roll the video.
When you think about the guys that are with Gary Brecka right now, big celebrities, powerful businessmen, people who can afford health care, and they're not. They're going with Gary Brecka, and the guy completely changed my life.
My name is Gary Brecka. I'm a human biologist, researcher, and a biohacker. After years and years of working in the insurance industry, predicting mortality to the month, I realized one thing. There were human beings on the other side of the spreadsheets that I was working on, and that I didn't want to spend another day of my lifetime predicting how long people were going to live, and I wanted to help them live happier, healthier, more fulfilling lives.
The main thing you taught me that I really learned was there is no one fix for everybody.
You see, we were put on this earth to thrive. God gave us everything that we need in order to manifest our destiny and thrive.
I owe Gary Brecka a thank you.
I can't thank you enough for the help that you have given me.
And to say that this guy has changed my life is the understatement of the century.
Let's go, baby, let's go! Every one of us deserves to thrive. And so I began to travel the world and meet with the leading pioneers in regenerative medicine, functional medicine, biohacking, and all kinds of research modalities and how we can improve the human performance, its form, and its function.
Gary Brecka, baby!
You know what Gary does, he really made me understand, and I feel good. I feel better than I've ever felt.
See you, Gary. Good looking out, brother.
Gary Brecka, he told me I should start using something called Perfect Aminos.
I lost like 30 pounds, right?
It's fantastic.
And it was that Brecka stuff.
Mm-hmm. No, Gary's a national treasure.
You see, I believe that the presence of oxygen is the absence of disease, and that aging is the aggressive pursuit of comfort. And if we want optimal health, we have to educate ourselves. And today, I am so blessed to share my journey and all of my research with all of you.
Welcome!
Yeah! Marc in America! Oh my God! Thank you! Woo! 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 Let's go! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Marc in America family, the one, the only, Gary Brecka!
Oh my God!
He's now one of us! We're partnering together!
I thought you checked it. This is a very, very surreal moment, guys. You know,
One of us!
God bless you. Thank you so much. It is such a surreal moment for me. 10 years ago, I made a conscious decision to leave the career that I was in and spend the balance of my adult lifetime helping people live healthier, happier, longer, more fulfilling lives. And thank you. And you know, my wife joined me on that journey. We took over a bankrupt vitamin shop in a strip mall in Naples, Florida, just with a dream that we could impact humanity, that we could change the face of humanity, that we could restore faith in mankind and what God gave us, and not what man makes us. Yes.
And
yes. We embarked on that journey and touched hundreds and hundreds of thousands of lives. And I would pray every morning. I would pray every morning that God would reveal his purpose to me. Yes.
And as our purpose grew, our problems shrunk. And the number of lives we started touching just grew, and it grew, and it grew. And then I decided, how can I touch more lives? And I started a media platform called The Ultimate Human.
Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you. And I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with this platform. I just know that I'm going to give without the expectation of receipt, because the information does not belong to me. It belongs to humanity. God allows it to flow through me. And I'm going to start a media platform, and I'm just going to begin to message about getting back to what God gave us. Sunlight, groundwork, breath work, talking about nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, what is deficient in humanity that is causing the expression of disease. And woo! I got a lot of woos in this crowd. And as that platform grew, you know, we became the #1 health and wellness podcast in the world. Thank you, Jesus, for that. And the momentum shifted. We got 4 million views a month, and 8 million views a month, and 20 million views a month. And then we crossed 100 million views a month. And the ball was rolling downhill. 150, 160 million views a month.
Wow.
And I could just feel the momentum. And then in the mornings, my prayer shifted because I knew that God had already revealed his purpose to me. And it shifted to gratitude. And my next request was, God, show me the path. Why did I build this platform? I've never leveraged it. I've never monetized it. Why did you give me this platform? Why did you give me such a voice? And to be patently honest, hundreds and hundreds of companies come to us every day. We want to buy our way onto your platform. We'll pay you $1 million to take our stage. We'll pay you $5 million to promote our product. We'll give you a $10 million 2-year contract to just get on board with our keto product or this IQ product or a neurotropic or CBD gummy or red light necklace or EMF device or any number of other things. It just never felt right. And then one night, Lauren and Andrew and Mark and the team came over. We had dinner at my house. And I kid you not, I felt Holy Spirit. I felt that this was the right platform, that Lauren's struggle, and I identified, so, you know, I knew JR very, very well. I mean, JR and I were little science spirit animals.
Yes.
And, you know, I felt his presence, and I felt the Holy Spirit, and I said, this is the moment, this is right. This is the next phase for me. So, I am now with you. Yeah. Thank you.
Gary, 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 Gary.
And, you know, and like so many of you, like JR and Lauren, you know, so many of you have your families on this journey. How many of your families are in the business with you guys? Raise your hand right now. That's the greatest blessing that God gives you is a journey with the people that you love and trust the most. And, you know, my daughter is a nurse now, following in the footsteps, trying to heal people.
Maddie!
One of the best bedside manners of any woman I've ever met, right there.
We love you, Maddie.
My son, Cole, is on this journey with me.
Woo, Cole!
You're going to meet him in a few minutes. You know, we did the Great World Race together, 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days. It's considered the toughest race in the world. My young son, Dylan, is on this journey with us. My stepdaughter, Alina, is on this journey with us. And you know, they caught this bug of optimal health, the message that we could put out to humanity, that we could actually really change the world. You see the Maha movement, right? That's another one that I plan to dedicate my time to. You know, Bobby Kennedy and Donald Trump, 2 human beings from opposite sides. I love you guys. Usually, I'm cutting audiences in half with this stuff.
They love it.
And you know, God put a beautiful woman in my son's life, his fiance, Megan. And they started this journey, and they came to me one day because, you know, I'm constantly researching. I'm looking for, like, you know, the next best way to help humanity by using what God gave us and not what man makes us, which, by the way, is why I identify with your company so much. You are talking about restoring the deficiencies so that the body can do what it was designed to do. Right?
Yeah.
Because if you want to see magic happen in human beings, you give their body the raw material that it needs to do its job, and then you get out of its way. You know, we know that all forms of cancer, regardless of their form or origin, were at one time a healthy cell. why do we believe that healthy cells can become metabolically sick, but we do not believe that metabolically sick cells can become healthy?
Yeah.
Right? We're going to change that narrative.
Come on, that's
We're
good.
going to
That's
fearlessly
big.
change
Wow.
That's
that
everything.
narrative. We've been told that you have an autoimmune disease, a Crohn's disease, a Hashimoto's, a thyroiditis, a lupus, all of these autoimmune disease, and you're convinced that God made a mistake, that the immune system is dysfunctional, and we need to go after the immune system, and we need to give you immunosuppressants, and we need to push down the inflammation with medication, instead of saying, you know what, maybe the immune system knows what it's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe the immune system didn't
Yeah.
make a mistake. Maybe I didn't just wake up one day with an autoimmune disease. Maybe I woke up one day and my immune system was after a villain.
Yep.
Maybe it's a parasite,
Yep.
a virus, a mold, a mycotoxin, and I'm gonna go support the body's effort to get it out. And then you get it out and you see that the immune system fades and goes away because God didn't make a mistake. Right?
Yeah.
This is perfection. The best pharmacy in the world is right here. The power to heal comes from here. This has control over this. And so, because I've seen that message resonate so many times, because I have seen lives changed by vitamins, by minerals, by amino acids, by nutrients, by prayer, by faith, by sunlight, by grounding, by breath work, that's going to be our message, guys.
Wow. Wow. Whoa.
And my sincere prayer for this, because my wife and I thought long and hard about what our next chapter was going to be. And because I identify so much with Lauren and JR and Dr. D and this company and the movement that you guys are on, there's no need for us to run on parallel tracks anymore.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Woo! And you know,
Stay here.
I love you. One thing I want to say.
I'm in.
One thing I want to say about Gary is that, you know, he's been caring for me for a long time, especially during my grief. He came in and was like, you got to get healthy again. I got to keep the weight off of you that I lost during the grief. He wanted me to get my blood test done, get my cholesterol down. We are perfect, right? In the best condition ever.
Yes.
I'm in the best condition I've ever been in. But it actually went like this. He wrote a post one day on Instagram that moved me so much that I started crying, and I wrote him a text. Now, I know not everybody has Gary's cell phone, but I wrote him a text, and I said,
They're about to.
I know. And I wrote, do you think it's time that we should do something together? And he wrote, dinner tomorrow, 7 p.m. at my house. And I said, done deal. And that's how it happened. And I called Mark, I called Andrew. I said, guys, Mary came. I was like, I want you guys to come to this because something revolutionary is going to happen tonight. And before I even told him I said that, he told me he said the same thing earlier that day. This is the most revolutionary partnership because I believe so much.
We have a voice now.
We have a voice, and we're
a big voice.
And we have a big voice. And by the way, he's also on the Amazon show with us, which will also amplify our message. But I want you to understand that Gary understands what it's like to turn pain into purpose.
I do.
And understands that that is what has driven me for 2 years, is the type of pain that's hard to console.
Absolutely.
And so when you can take that pain and turn it into purpose, there's no stopping us.
So true. I mean, yeah.
No stopping us.
You know, the first time that I was on your stage, well, it was like the fourth time I was on your stage, but the first time I ever told the story about the pearl and why, you know, I very often wear pearls when I actually have a very close friend of mine or family member or someone that's in my inner circle that becomes sick with something they think they can't fix. I'll sometimes put a bracelet on with a pearl. And I do it to remind myself that God made the pearl to filter water. Right? He made the oyster to filter water. An average oyster will filter 75 to 150 gallons of water every day. And as I said last time, about every 150,000 oysters, a little grain of sand gets stuck in the oyster. And believe it or not, an oyster has a nervous system. They can actually feel pain. They have a really rudimentary nervous system. And it causes the oyster immense pain. So what the oyster does while it's writhing in pain, it begins to secrete a compound called nacre. And nacre surrounds that grain of sand and it encases it in one of the most precious gemstones known to mankind. The only gemstone that is a living gemstone. All gems are formed by pressure, with the exception of the pearl. Is formed by pain. And it leaves this oyster behind. One in 150,000 oysters will leave a pearl behind. And it leaves this pearl behind, this beautiful gemstone that survives for eternity. And the other 139,000 oysters that felt no pain, we know nothing about their existence. We have no evidence that they were even on this earth. But that one that writhed in pain and secreted nacre and turned that into a pearl, that's the one that survived for eternity. And thank you. That's not my message. And so you'll see me wear these from time to time, but that's why. And so I really feel like this organization has the capacity to impact the world. I really believe that, you've heard me say I can't do it on my own, but I can do it with all of you. I have some other announcements coming about how I'm going to pour myself into educating you and inspiring you. I want you to be able to talk the way that I talk, not to mimic me, but mimic the message. I want you to be inspired so that we can transform other people's lives. Because
the message.
A message of education and inspiration is useless without transformation.
That's right.
And so I could not be more excited and more blessed to be on this journey with all of you. Thank you so much.
Now,
we got something for you.
We're just getting.
We got something for you. Don't sit down yet.
It gets better.
This is a magic moment because not only, come on, Gary Brecka, baby, what about? One of the things why Gary would come on this stage, he would even take money from us, is he always said, Gary, you always said you believed in the mission, you believed in the people, you said you always loved the products.
Yes.
And you loved isotonics. And by the way, not only are we announcing the partnership, Gary's going to announce this, he is introducing, along with all the doctors behind it, the scientists, his family, his team, the first product here this morning.
And it's
launching
available
under
now.
the Gary Brecka. Gary, tell us about it. Tell us about it.
So, if I was to ask you, what is an antioxidant? Can raise your hand if you know what one is. You right there in the white. What's an antioxidant? It fights free radical damage, yes. It reduces inflammation, right? It battles and neutralizes free radicals. Does anybody know how antioxidants work? What? How dare you know how an antioxidant works? You just screwed up my whole speech.
Cheryl?
Have we signed the deal yet? She's right. It donates electrons, right? The lightest element in the universe is called hydrogen. The most prevalent element in the universe is called hydrogen. Hydrogen is a very, very special element. And the reason it's so special, you're about 67% hydrogen by weight, by the way, it's the majority of the water in your body. The reason why it's so special is because of its size and because of its ability to reduce inflammation, to donate electrons. When you say blueberries are antioxidants, what does that mean? That means that they donate electrons, right? Inflammation is the root of all evil. I promise you that. If you look at nearly every disease, etiological process known to mankind, it has its roots in inflammation. That is the seed that grows the trees and the bushes and the shrubs of disease. And if we can reduce inflammation, we can make the body inhospitable to disease. So I truly believe that the most undiscovered but well-researched and scientifically backed compound on the surface of the earth to help heal humanity is what is already the most prevalent ion on Earth. In fact, it's the most prevalent element in the universe. Hydrogen. And that is hydrogen.
Hydrogen.
And so there is a really interesting thing that happens when you take elemental magnesium from nature and you apply pressure to elemental magnesium. When you take elemental magnesium under pressure and you put it into water, it effervesces into pure hydrogen gas. So when you actually have hydrogen gas embedded in water and you drink that water, it reduces the inflammatory process in the body. It improves the absorption of every vitamin, mineral, and amino acid. It neutralizes and rebalances the stomach acid. It actually can restore microvascular circulation in your body. Do you know that 70% of your circulation, of the blood flowing in your body right now, is not actually done by your heart? Not a single person in this stadium has a heart that is strong enough to pump blood from the center of your chest to the tip of your toe, through your brain, your liver, your lungs, your pancreas, your kidneys. 70% of the circulation in your body is microvascular. It's done by an activity called vasomotor. Think of a snake swallowing a mouse. 70% of your blood not circulated by the heart by an activity called vasomotor. And this is the part of the circulatory system that modern medicine ignores. This is what drives hypertension. It's what drives surface eczema, psoriasis, fine lines, wrinkles, degradation of collagen, elastin, fibrin. So what if we could actually put an element into the body, the most prevalent element in the universe, and we could actually have that element cross the blood-brain barrier, enter every microvessel in the body, restore that circulation, reduce the inflammation, help repair our arteries and our veins and our tissues, and push disease and pathology out of our lives because we have an uninflamed body. Unbelievable. And so that was the genesis. And I went way down the rabbit hole of the science with my wife, and my son Cole and his fiance Megan, and we found a patent holder that had patented this elemental magnesium. And I looked through 24 clinical studies that he had done, and we licensed that patent from him and created a product called H2 tabs.
Will you bring out some special guests for us, Gary? We want to bring out some special guests. Please.
Yeah, this is a family journey. You're my family. I want to bring my family onto the stage. My wife, Sage Workinger Brecka. Get out here, beautiful babe. My son, Cole Brecka. His fiance, Megan.
Hi.
We're all on this journey now.
Love you.
How are you?
Love you guys. Hi, baby.
Thank you, buddy.
Love this family. We
Thank
love
you, guys.
them. Wow. Exciting moment, Cole.
A magic moment.
A magic moment.
When JR married Lauren, he always said he got a package deal. Because he got me, he got Steve, he got the whole family, Joe, and everything. We're so happy with you. We get a package deal too.
Breakfast.
We get the whole package deal as well.
Let's go.
So my son is a professional athlete. He's the one that went on this great world race. I ran a few of the half marathons and did one marathon. He did all 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days.
Thank you guys. 7 days,
including Antarctica. And his fiance, my father, Captain John Brecka, had a lot of great sayings, but one of my favorite sayings that he used to say is, "Life is what happens to you when you're on your way to doing something else." And his fiance went to architecture school and then got into one of the most competitive programs in the country and got a master's in architecture from the University of Miami. And so not only is she beautiful, she is also very smart. By the way, don't you think these two look alike? Can we get a camera in here?
Like a little
They do.
sister,
I need to check the genetics. Her mother and father are right out here. Where are you guys? Right there. Her mom and dad are there.
We love them.
But I might do a 23andMe just to check. Because I'm telling you guys, the cheekbones, the nose, the eyes, something's up. Maybe it was 100 years ago, but I'm going to find it.
Yeah.
She got her master's in architecture, and then these two came together because all Cole cared about was performance, and all she cared about was aesthetics. and the aesthetics and the performance met in this beautiful product and the package design. Wait till you see the booth that is out here. Please go see the booth that she
We did
designed.
it all weekend long. I want you guys to come out, meet us, see the booth, see what you created.
All weekend long.
But wait, I just want to say something that you may have missed. We did this one different. This product's ready to ship right now. And
it's here to buy this weekend.
It's here. You can buy it this weekend. I do want to say this because I won't talk science, and I know, Sage, you probably want to say a few words, but I just want to say this. This is a product that I'm so blown away with, as you guys know, because I have discovered, as the team has too, we have found that we won't wake up without taking our isotonics, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I don't know who's going to say it, but we drop multiple in our isotonics in the morning because it's really the perfect, ultimate human combo. And let me say this. It has been, let me tell you this, it's been a game changer for somebody who's suffered migraines her whole life, as you know. I suffer from a brain aneurysm, so the migraines that I have are super intense. And the other day I called them and told them that Christian and Andrew, I was really struggling. And I was going through what I was trying to teach them, what I'm doing tomorrow, that I'm going to teach you tomorrow. And I was going through it with them, and I was like, guys, I have such a migraine, I can't see straight. Christian took 2 of the H2 tabs, threw them in the water bottle, and by the time I was finished drinking the water, the migraine was gone.
I'm gonna do a live experiment in front of this entire audience this afternoon during my talk.
It's gonna blow your mind.
That is absolutely going to blow your mind. We're gonna do it live right on the stage.
And one thing I wanted to say real quick is when Gary and Cole and Megan and Sage were working on this together, they wanted to develop a product that worked perfectly with what you all were already taking already. And then you've taught me about this, about habit stack, and we want to come out with products where people don't have to change their routine. They drink water anyway. I've learned so much from them, like such a sponge. But maybe you can just tell us
I love that he's like,
I'm a
I've heard that before, it's great. And that's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna start singing from the same hymnal, speaking with the same voice. And I'm telling you, this thing is gonna start rolling downhill, and they're not gonna be able to stop it. Right.
And so, we have created the ultimate isotonics protocol. Gary is going to be on stage this afternoon. Cole and Megan will be throughout the whole weekend. We have a beautiful isotonics H2 tab. Gary, you're going to be there. Sage, you're going to be there, right?
Yeah.
Gary, any final thought? Oh, Gary's up this afternoon. That's why I'm telling him to hold up a little bit.
Please come this afternoon, because we're going to go deep down the rabbit hole of the science. Where are my science spirit animals out there? Yeah, well, all the geeks are about to unite, you know?
Sage?
Want Sage to say something. We love her.
Aw, thank you so much. First of all, hi, I'm Sage. I am this brilliant man's lovely wife. And I am just so grateful to be here. This has been a long journey, and I was saying to Megan earlier, I said, if somebody would have told me 10 years ago that we'd be here today, there's no chance I would have believed them. I would have laughed at them, but we're so grateful. We've really, together, we've built this beautiful business, and we love sharing knowledge with everybody. We love this response. It's insane. I'm just so excited.
Yeah, you guys are nuts.
I want to thank you too, for bringing us into your family. I got all teary-eyed. I almost brought tissues up here because I don't want to cry, but love these people. They're literally, you guys are instant family. We've always just loved and supported you. We miss JR so much.
Magic moment, guys.
Another magic moment.
Incredible.
Another magic moment.
And I am so proud of these two. So proud.
Love you guys.
Give it up for Brecca!
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Gary, can you say one more thing? And team, this is only the first product of what?
Yeah. Oh, we're going to take over the entire space with hydrogen.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're doing so much more.
And you'll see Gary and everybody up. Look, all weekend. Thank you so much.
So welcome. I will see you guys this afternoon.
Don't be late.
I can't wait.
I don't want to get the look. Wow! What do you think about that? Hey, Colin, good way to start. What about Gary Brecka, Marc in America? Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. By the way, I remember Maria went with me to dinner at Gary's, and we're there with Lauren and everything, and Gary's showing us, Lisa, all these products and everything, and Maria's into health, and we're there like 3-4 hours for dinner. Maria's like, that's the best dinner I've ever had in my life. I mean, he's amazing. And you want to hear about the first product that's launching here this weekend? You want to hear it? All right, here we go, Jim. It first starts with isotonics, the world's most advanced nutraceuticals. Are you hyped up? Boy, this place is packed. It all starts with daily essentials. One of the things that Gary spoke about was one of the things, Mayor, that drew him to our company was the people, number one, the mission, and the products. And one product that he says he takes every morning without fail is daily essentials. Here you go. Be ready. Be ready. Be ready. Daily essentials, Jackie, is everything your doctor recommends in one serving. OPC3, multivitamin, activated B complex, and calcium plus. And do you know, you need to take a picture of this. Do you know that your daily essentials in OPC3 has pycnogenol in it? The absolute world class of pine bark, the best in the world. 40 years of research, 160 clinical studies, 450 scientific publications, 13,000 subjects tested. And by the way, your daily essentials, your OPC3, you have the world's exclusive rights to pycnogenol in an isotonic form. You will never see pycnogenol in one of those copycats. You have the world's exclusive to pycnogenol in an isotonic form. And what we have done, what Gary, his team, Cole, Megan, Sage, the doctors on their team, the scientists on their team, if they have taken daily essentials color and they have married it with this product to make it even better and better and better. You want to take a look? Here you go.
Meet the best hydrogen tablet on the planet, the H2 Tab. Perfected through years of research, this highly concentrated formula delays signs of aging. Backed by extensive scientific studies, molecular hydrogen penetrates deep into tissues and cells. Just drop, dissolve, and drink to instantly release nanobubbles that deliver a burst of energy, mental clarity, and unbelievable support for gut health, metabolism, and muscle performance. Whether you're an athlete hitting high-intensity training, a CEO tackling tough projects, or a busy mom taking care of everyone and everything, see how the fast-acting benefits of hydrogen can improve your day-to-day life. Get H2 Tab and unlock your potential with hydrogen.
Boom! Gary Brecka approved and formulated. What do you think? H2 Tab. H2 Tab, available right now. Available. Oh, hold on a second. H2 Tab. By the way, I hope my pants don't drop, as I said earlier, because I think I'm gonna pee in my pants with so much excitement this morning. H2 Tab, molecular hydrogen. Gary's gonna be on the stage after lunch today going through all this. It delays the signs of aging for lasting vitality. Penetrates deep in the tissues and cells. It gives you a burst of energy, mental clarity, supports gut health, and supports metabolism and muscle performance. And it's only cost you $20 on franchise costs. 30-day supply. Now, hold on. I came with goodies. I got goodies. Okay, look. Now, the packaging is absolutely incredible. The H2 tab is available in 2 flavors. An unflavored and a raspberry flavor. Now, you can buy the H2 tab this weekend. You can try the H2 tab this weekend. This thing doesn't do really well. This thing doesn't do very, but look, I got it, Brett, I got a big one here. I got one more. Yeah, I got some, hey, guys, where's my team at? My team left me. Eddie, where you at? Cullen, can you give this out to some of the people back there? Can you give it out to some of the people for me? Guys, I'm totally disheveled up here. My mic fell off. I peed in my pants. My pants are falling off. Guys, I put it in my pocket. Is that good? Yeah. Oh, by the way, Gary loves this too. The Tower electrolytes. Let's get those out. It's a mess up here. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's fine. Okay, so what we've done is we've taken the daily essentials, married it with the H2 tab, and family, we have created together MarketAmericaShop.com combined with Gary Brecka. Take a look.
The ultimate isotonics protocol is on-the-go science-backed revitalization that fuels your day, anywhere, anytime. Forge a powerful synergy with 2 groundbreaking products, carefully perfected with years of development. From busy moms to CEOs, students to athletes, this is the protocol for everyone who wants to conquer their day with leveled up energy and a fortified mind and body, while also combating signs of aging for lasting vitality. International bestseller Isotonics Daily Essentials delivers 100% of your vital nutrients faster than a typical pill. H2 tab floods your cells with nanobubbles of molecular hydrogen, an antioxidant that goes deep into tissue, targeting free radicals. Simply mix 1 Daily Essentials packet into 8 ounces of water, drop in 1 H2 tab, let it dissolve, and drink immediately to supercharge your Daily Essentials. Harness science, improve your life, and live without limits with the ultimate isotonics protocol.
What do you think? Jimbo. Sorry. What do you think? The ultimate isotonics protocol, backed by Gary Brecka. So, it's available now. Okay. As I said, after 4 o'clock, Jim, the party just gets started. You go to the expo, you can buy 1 Daily Essential and 1 H2 tab in a nice Market America box. You can buy the H2 tab. Gary's gonna be there all weekend. Cole and Megan are gonna be out. You can buy the samples, try the samples, and it works perfectly together with Daily Essentials. It is absolutely so. The ultimate isotonics protocol, you buy them together, 1 pack of the Daily Essentials with 1 pack of the H2 tab, you're in $30 in retail profit out of the gate. Okay? Plus BV. It's $69.95, 43 BV, less if you bought it. It's less than if you bought it individually. And you can choose your flavor. The ultimate isotonics protocol comes in either the unflavored or the flavored version. And the thing I love that Gary and his team are focusing on, I learned from, is about habit stacking. He's gonna come out with products that work perfectly with the regimen you're in. Jimmy's not gonna come out with a coffee. Not everyone drinks coffee. He's not gonna come out with a tea. Everyone drinks water. Everyone takes isotonics. And now you just add the H2 tab and you gotta hear Gary this afternoon. He is gonna drill it home on why this is the perfect combination. By the way, 160 million followers on TikTok. The world's largest health and wellness podcast. And now he's one of you. You talk about branding and marketing, forget about it. Forget about it. So, you can learn more from Gary this afternoon. He'll be taking this stage, Andrew. At 4:30, he'll be taking the stage he'll be taking the stage at Shop Talks. He'll be speaking at the first Shop Talk session and the second one. Who gets a personal audience with Gary Brecka? You. And he's gonna be answering questions at the expo all weekend. There's a special, beautiful expo booth, family, of the Isotonics Daily Essentials with the H2 tab. Combined together, you can buy it, you can sample it, the whole 9 yards. And you're getting a personal audience with the world's most foremost biohacker. Good? Let's keep going, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's all about Isotonics. Problem with my disheveled up here, sorry. Isotonics, the world's most advanced nutraceuticals. This isn't just 25 is about execution. About execution. You think the name's getting out with that following? It's all about refreshing the brands as well. Refreshing the brands. Look, had it for 30 years. We are refreshing every brand we have to make it the best possible it can. So this is the old Isotonics. 2025, all these new Isotonics are gonna come together. So much better. And actually, one of them is already in play. Play the video. Three products already, right? Yeah. Okay. Hey, who wants one of the first OPC3s? Now, 3, I signed it too, that lowered the value, but it's okay. Okay? Look, lowered the value, I signed it too, by the way. Now we'll see if you use it or not. That'll be the test. It's like buying a Jordan. You gonna wear them or not? So, look, she's probably gonna open it up right when she gets out of here. So, where's my click? I'm totally disheveled up here. Look. 3 new products have already come out with a new look. Help me, Steve. The OPC3, the magnesium, and what's the other one? Steve's not even looking at me. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it, bro. 3 products are already out with the new brand, right? 3 products. What? OPC3, magnesium, and what? Okay, got it. I couldn't hear that. It's hard to hear up here. But there's 3 products already out. This year, all the new brands are gonna come out. Good? Good, 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 good. Let's talk about our house of brands. Sasha created this slide. I love this slide. House of brands. House of brand. Michael Brady, what's up, baby? Good to see you. Look, house of brands. House of brands. Look at this. Can you fix that? Thanks, babe. I'm like, I take after my mentor, JR, up here. Right? I'm sweating. Can you pull the pants up a little bit? Thank you, babe. Now I'm waiting for a flood, bro. Okay. House of brands. Look a bit, right? I felt like, my pants were falling down. I forgot my belt this morning. Isotonics, Fix, Lumiere, Bliss, Awake, Royal Spa. These are your brands. These are the brands that only you can market and sell. Oh my goodness, here we go. What about Go Trim? Do you like the name Transition Lifestyle System better? Go Trim. You want a weight management system? Go Trim. We spent millions. What, Laura? We all losing weight. We all losing weight on this thing. Look at this. Go Trim. Do you like the new branding? This is all in play. 25 is about execution. And we spent millions on this. Cost you nothing. We bought the name, we bought the trademark, we bought the domain name, we built the site. You all have a Go Trim website. It's already there. All you gotta do is send consumers there. And it features all your Go Trim products. All your Go Trim products. Now, I got an important question. The mind's buzzing. All right, important question. Take out your phones for me. Take them out. Hit that barcode. How many of you have heard or know of someone, and I want you to answer the question, who has tried GLP-1 products? And can I see the answers, please, team on the board? Let's see. How we doing? Yes? What? This is real time, guys. 61% say yes, 38%. It changes by the second. This is real time. 57% say yes, 42% say no. Okay, about middle of the row, no problem. Let me tell you what GLP-1s are. Let's put this back up there. GLP-1 is a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar and metabolism. Research shows millions of Americans are on GLP-1 products. In the US alone, here's the problem. The list price of GLP-1 products can range between $900 and $1,500 a month. People can't afford it. Most companies' insurance plans don't cover it either. Over 54% of users express difficulty covering the costs. Imagine, what if we could offer you a natural and safe product with clinically studied ingredients that promotes gut health, promotes your body's natural GLP-1 production for appetite control and weight loss for a fraction of the cost? Do you think you could sell that? No, do you think you could sell that? Introducing Go Trim Thin. Play the video.
Tap into groundbreaking science to support your GLP-1 production and redefine your weight loss journey. Feel less hungry and lose weight with Go Trim Thin. 2 clinically studied ingredients to take control of your appetite. Feel fuller, eat less, and support your body's ability to shed pounds like never before. If you're struggling with your weight loss journey, Go Trim Thin can support production of the GLP-1 unhunger hormone while encouraging healthy metabolism and insulin sensitivity. 2 daily capsules can help you ditch cravings and tip the scale in your favor. Now is your time to get Go Trim Thin.
What do you think? Available today. Go Trim Thin. This cutting-edge formula supports the body's natural GLP-1 production, helping you feel full longer and promote metabolic health, all while supporting, Andrew, the gut function. A little tight around the tummy. And it's available today. $50 unfranchised cost, $69. Emily, I'm gonna give it to you because you're kicking butt. I'll get you something later. I got to give it to the people kicking. Right, Elizabeth? Reward the people kicking. What do you think of this? You think you can market this one? Kevin, people are paying $1,500 a month for this. They can't even afford it. Now you have an alternative that's natural. Good? Oh my God. Oh, by the way, we thought of everything. At the expo, after 4 p.m., after the general session, there is a booth on Go Trim. exclusively for Go Trim. Learn about the new products. You can buy the new products, and you're going to hear from the doctors, the top UFOs who know more about this brand than any other one are going to be manning the booths. You're going to get every answer to any question you want. You're going to learn about new things, Jackie, you've never learned before. And we have all these product cards of giveaways. Your mind is going to be buzzing. Buzzing. Oh, man. Look, you guys going to play that or no? Louder, Ben. Come on. All right. All right. We're on the move. That's right. We're on the move. We're on the move. Play it louder. Kevin, dance, Kevin. Kevin, dance, baby. Gene. All right. Look, ain't no stopping us now. Look. Hey, guys. Lauren, a lot of people, a lot of our, all right, cut. A lot of people, Lauren, in our community can dance. Gene Wallace, you're not one of them, baby. Sorry, baby. Not that much, baby. Right, Maria? Not that much. Not so much. Ain't no stopping us now, family. Let's talk about prime anti-aging nutraceuticals. By the way, I call this line a hidden gem. Cheryl, there's so many great products in this line. It's a hidden gem. It's a hidden gem of products. Joanne, I know one of your favorite products, you told me this in Taiwan, is Prime Astaxanthin. Like, it's one of our top selling products that people don't know about. It's antioxidant support for skin, heart, brain, and muscle health. Incredible. What about Isotonics Prime Joint Formula? Watch this, FSA, HSA eligible, Stephanie, on this one. That means that someone, if you have an HSA account or an FSA account, you can buy the joint formula and then you turn it into your insurer and they give you the money back. Why don't you get millions of customers to do it? It's simple. It's simple. I got another question. How many of you have heard of colostrum? Get your phones out. Get your phones out. Go ahead, hit that QR code. I want to see the results. How many of you have heard of colostrum? Can you show the results? Real time, 55%, 63%, 36%. So about 65% of you have. Well, if you haven't, you're going to be in for a treat this morning. Okay, here we go. Colostrum is one of the top ingredients in the world today. It's nature's blueprint for immunity. Colostrum is the first milk produced by a mother after giving birth. It contains high level of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals. 250 plus bioactive ingredients. Colostrum counteracts the immune suppressing effects of stress, illness, and too much processed foods in our diet. Let's talk about mushrooms. Look at some people like, yeah. Let's talk about mushrooms, like, yeah. Right? Yeah, let's talk about some mushrooms. Hold on. I got excited there myself. Mushroom blends are #1 in the world for biohacking. The #1 biohack in the world is Gary Brecka. Self-care or brain function. Mushrooms are an extremely healthy food that are filled with fiber, low in calories, and are a rich source of vitamins and minerals and antioxidants. We have handpicked the safest and most beneficial mushroom for your health. It's called lion's mane. I know you love that one, Steve. It's called lion's mane. Lion's mane mushrooms have been used in traditional medicine for centuries. By the way, feel free to take pictures. Plagiarism is welcome here. Plagiarism is welcome here. And actually, I'll give you extra points for cheating on it. You get extra points for cheating and following someone's paper. Extra points. Lion's mane mushrooms are renowned for its brain-supporting benefits, including cognitive function and focus. So family, what we have done this morning, we have made the ultimate blend. The ultimate blend you need to thrive, guard your gut, and fuel your mind. We have combined the revolutionary ingredient colostrum with lion's mane mushroom and created what we call prime colostrum, okay? Prime colostrum with lion's mane. Play the video. Boom. Good? Ladies and gentlemen, available today, prime colostrum with lion's mane, nature's blueprint for vitality to create a healthy immune system, a sharper mind, restored gut balance. I told you I'd give this to you next, right? I don't want to fight to abrupt out. Wow. By the way, we've thought of everything. Because, Canada. By the way, we're pushing this stuff in Canada too. Pre-order this now, and it ships in mid-March. Deidre, where you at? Oh, she left me. She left. Why is it when I call people out, Lauren, they leave me? I try to plug someone, they're gone. I try to get Andrew, he's on his phone. No respect up here, guys. The president gets no respect. No respect at all. I want you, by the way, these new products, after Gary this afternoon comes Dr. D. Boom, 1-2 punch. Hear more about these amazing new products. Brandy, when she comes back, say, Mark just plugged you like crazy, he was looking for you. Hear more about the new products this afternoon with Dr. D right after Gary. She'll also be at the expo. She'll also be speaking at the Shop Talks. Elizabeth, we thought of everything. We're knocking this out of the freaking park. So when Lauren and I talk on Saturday that you need to get off of your you-know-what, it's time that you get off your you-know-what. We're rolling here. We're rolling. Prime anti-aging, look at this. NAD, isotonics, bone and joint formula. The secretagogue, the prime colostrum. It goes on and on and on. Elizabeth, there's a Prime booth dedicated to all the new Prime products and the existing ones. We're going to reacquaint you with all the existing products. You can try and you can buy all these new products at the booth this weekend at the expo. There's one dedicated to Prime. There's also hidden gems we never talk about. How many of you love Mocha Tonics? Probiotics 10. Bliss, glucosatrin, Snap, curcumin. By the way, I call them hidden gems. And there is going to be a total booth, Jackie, at the expo dedicated to hidden gems. And there are going to be doctors, scientists, the top UFOs who sell these brands who are going to be there to answer every question. You're going to try the products as well. You'll get product cards. You're going to get handouts, everything you need to know during the expo. And by the way, the expo runs for 3 full days, starting right after the general session at 4 o'clock. Concurrently in the next room is Shop Talks, personal audience. Imagine getting Gary Brecka, Steve, this afternoon on 2 back-to-back sessions, a personal audience with him. Right after this event, crush. Okay, the fastest growing organizations in this company are the organizations that are selling both health and beauty products. Right, Brandy? That are selling both health and beauty products, without a doubt. So now I want to introduce to you the new era of motives. The new era of motives. Lauren, Mary, Amber, Kim, all them put together, re-looked at the line. And at the end of last year, introduced a brand new line. And by the way, They subtracted a lot from the line. This was addition by subtraction. This was addition by subtraction. There were too many SKUs in the line. We had to reimagine and come out with products that people are going to buy, and all of them will be top sellers. And we did that. And it's been absolutely incredible. But that's not all they did. They kept all the top sellers in the line. All those. So new line in November, they kept all the existing top selling products in the line. We spent millions on a new Moda's website that all of you have. It's a beautiful, state-of-the-art website. Beautiful with models and everything. Everyone looks beautiful, incorporating unfranchised owners as well. Look at the product pages. The product pages have dynamic micro product videos on them. Absolutely incredible. I love how Lauren said, let's use our UFOs as models. They're beautiful. What about the new Moda's catalog? It costs you nothing. It's a beautiful catalog that you can share with any customer, and they go and buy it from your Moda's Cosmetics site. These are free tools at your disposal. Costs us millions, costs you nothing. Just use them. Ready to shine. What about your unfranchised marketing app is loaded with materials on motives. Just get it out. It's so simple. That's why you reduce the line so much and focus on things that were going to be top sellers. Ready to shine. Unleash your, look, we've added support, but it's been 360. Digital, look, the catalog, the new products, keeping the top products, the unfranchised materials, the digital catalog, the unfranchised marketing app, it's been 360, a new website. It's only good if you use it, that's right. It's only good if you use it. My goodness. You're not in business if you don't use it. As I said to Lauren, the top organizations in our company are selling, Lauren, both health and beauty products. Both health and beauty products. Now, are you ready? You ready? All right, here we go. This weekend, right now, Lauren and the team and Amber and Mary and everybody and Kim have added to the line Moda's 2.0. They did it. I know, but look. Introducing the new Moda's right here. Look. Hold on. Okay. And first of all, this does it zero justice. At the expo, you can buy these products. You can try these products. Look, we've got a ribbon palette, long wear eyeliner, bronzing duo, lip glosses. I'm going to pass out. Here you go, Elizabeth. There you go, hon. Here you go. Here you go. Here are my people from Asia. Look, this doesn't do it justice. Yeah, I want to throw some more over there. Okay, all right. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, here's some new products. Eyeliner. Who wants an eyeliner? Here you go, hon. Look at this one. Oh, real quick, I got a couple t-shirts here. Oh my gosh, I got some ribbon palettes. Right here for you, the beautiful lady right here. The beautiful lady right there. And she can catch too. Right here. Right here. Oh, I got more. More t-shirts. Oh, sorry, buddy. He was walking in the aisle like this and it just hit him across the head. All right. Oh, I got one more. Some electrolytes, guys. You need to stay pumped. Joe, take an electrolyte, bro. You're looking tired over there, baby. Yeah, it's true. That's true. All right. This does not do it justice. In the expo, You can try all these new products. You can try the line that launched in November, and you can try and buy them. The booth looks insane. Let's talk about let's talk about layered. Luxury. Can't talk anymore. I'm gonna be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I can still speak on Saturday. Good though. Layered, luxurious jewelry at affordable prices. High-end jewelry at costume prices. Luxurious jewelry, look at this. The pictures don't do them justice. Look at these new pieces from Layered. And by the way, it doesn't do it justice. They're gorgeous. And guess what? You'll get, oh, by the way, Amber and the team built a brand new site. All of you get a getlayered.com site. What else do you want to sell the jewelry? You have a personal site, everybody. And you can visit the Layered booth and try these products. Again, as Lauren said, it's nothing like seeing them in person. You can try and buy on the products there. The booth is absolutely beautiful. And so you have the Modas booth, you have the Layered booth, and then you have a skincare booth that takes care of all of our brands at the expo. Lumiere, Skintelligence, all the different lines of products, Pentaxel. You can try and buy all of these at the expo. By the way, you liking the way the expo is going to be looking? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go out on a limb real quick. I'm going to go out on a limb. Gina, I'm going to go out on a limb, baby. You want a sneak peek in the expo real quick? You want a sneak peek? Okay, so what we're going to do is, this could go wrong because I'm going live to it. I got Lauren, I got Steve Boston, our Chief Growth Officer, and I got Kim Ashley in the expo right now, and they're gonna give you a sneak peek into the expo and shop talks. Are you guys there? Are you guys there?
Wow, thank you so much, Mark. That was phenomenal. How exciting was that?
So exciting, it makes me go crazy
Expo.
into here.
We've even dressed up like twinsies. We've got the brand new merch on. You've got to get the merch. Kim, are you excited to see it?
I'm super excited. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Here we go, Kim.
Oh my goodness,
Whoa.
look at all this.
Is this the new stuff?
This is the new stuff. With the basket to shop, I can buy everything today.
You can buy everything that's on display.
Everything
Wow,
in
that
here.
looks amazing.
Look, new lip glosses to go along with the two that we just launched.
My wife will take all of that.
Everything is here. Selfie station.
Selfie station, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this red one. Selfie, get your selfies, promote the business. Fantastic, fantastic.
So good. Okay, Steve, come look over here. I want to see what's going on. This is awesome. All our skincare. Marc in America has some of the best skincare. I think I'll get some of this. Steve, where are you?
Kimmy, I'm over in recognition. This place is amazing. We're celebrating so many people. We've listed everybody who's gone to pin level. We've got Chairman's Challenge. Look at this, winners by alphabetical order. Who's in the house? Phyllis LeBrun is in the house, Kim.
Oh, I'm over at the book booth, Steve, in this fun, comfy chair.
Kim, I'm just loading up on this merch. It is fantastic. I get this merch. It's amazing.
Steve, okay, well, I'm still going to show you this. Look, we have Timeless, Cell Labs, Lumiere. You can pick anything that is perfect for your skin, that your skincare needs, along with, look at all the treatments. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Amazing. What's going over here in Layered? All the new pieces. I'm so excited about it. And I can get all of it today here as well.
We've got everything. We've got Go Trim in the house. Look how beautiful this looks. You can come and sample everything. Lose hunger, lose weight. Phenomenal branding. Colostrum, Lion's Mane, absolutely wonderful product. And look at this, the Prime, one of my absolute favorites, NAD Plus, is in the house. Moving over here with Isotonics, we've got all this beautiful rebranding of Isotonics. It's going to be incredible. Hear from all of the experts, all of our top UFOs in the country. I've lost Kimmy somewhere, she was in here a second ago. But now, let's get into the best area. Absolutely beautiful, superb. We're in the house, H2 Tabs are in the house. Gary Brecker is going to be here with us. Kim, where'd you go?
I just got us some books and the new Ultimate Isotonics Protocol.
Fantastic, and you've got one of these beautiful books.
Buy the books as well here. It's a phenomenal book. New York Times bestseller. Phenomenal. Kimmy, this is going to be amazing. This event is going to be truly amazing. Look how beautiful H2 Tab's protocol is. We'll see you at 4 o'clock, everybody.
Give it up. Give it up for Steve and Kim, guys. That was awesome. Right? That is open after the general session every day, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Right beside it is the Shop Talks, where there's ongoing personal audiences that you're going to get from some of the top speakers in the world. Oh my God. So at the Leadership Expo, you're going to see booths on Tower, Go Trim, Isotonics, Motives, Layered. Cullen, you're going to be doing a home business presentation, right? At the table, right? Showing people how to do it. Right? Look, Cullen's like, yeah, that's it. He goes, that's my stuff. That's my stuff. I love it. I love it. New product launches. You can, by the way, Elizabeth, you can try and buy all the products this weekend. You can try other products. You can try everything. Okay, let's switch gears. I want to talk about the gig economy. Is that my real time? Love you, baby. Gig economy. And gig economy, let's talk about that. What is the gig economy? The gig economy allows anyone to connect with potential clients, and you got to follow this, for short-term jobs or contracted work. Think of Uber. Think of DoorDash. Think of Instacart. Those are people who are in the gig economy. Independent workers who operate on an on-demand capacity. The gig economy is expanding 3 times faster, James, than the total U.S. workforce. 1.6 billion people worldwide are gig workers. 47% of the global workforce. Most people call it the side hustle. Kevin, they're just looking for a little average of $200 to $500 extra a month. And I'll take this directly from Lauren. I'll take it from Lauren. There's at the end of the month, I don't have any money left. Or there's no money left at the end of the month, right? As I go through that, and I said it wrong twice. That's okay. Yeah, there's no more money at the end of the month. There's more month left, and I don't have any money. There, I said it 4th time right. The problem is, the month's not over yet. I'll say it right on the 5th time. There's still more time left in the month, but they're out of money. At the end of the money. I'll say it right on the 6th try. So, it's really hard to say. So, what do they do, Sasha? Is they have to drive Uber Eats, DoorDash, right? Instacart, right? They need the extra money. Do you know if you just sold 2 Ultimate Isotonics protocols, these people would earn $240 a month? That doesn't even include the BV. If you showed 2 Core 3 Healths a week, that'd be $240 a month. That's what the average gig worker's earning. Do you know if you sold 1 website, you earn over $1,000 in retail profit? Not including the BV? Do you know if you sold 1 debt shredder through Shop Financial, you would earn $1,400 and get up to $600 BV? 83% of gig workers state it was very important to be paid immediately. Why do they drive for DoorDash? Why do they drive for Uber Eats? Because they need the money now. They need the money now, but see, we've already built that. They can earn the retail profit through Vyft. They can get their money the same day if they want, or the next day. We offer the best of both worlds because whatever they sell goes into the MPCP. So they get instant gratification and build an ongoing supplemental income at the same time. At the same time. You see, you offer the cookie. Today, more people need Marc in America than ever before. We offer the best opportunity. We're the perfect fit for the gig economy. The perfect fit. The double threat. They're looking for flexibility, control over their schedule. We offer the same time freedom, flexibility, low startup costs, set their own hours, balance other commitments, financial security, get paid immediately, establish trustworthy company. We offer all of that. We develop a program. See, if you work for DoorDash, you got to work to get paid. You got to drive your car to get paid. You got to go to the grocery store for Instacart to get paid. We've developed a program where anyone can earn money from a side hustle, and they can make money by getting consumers going to their e-commerce site. And they get daily cash. And they get ongoing BV. They earn an ongoing supplemental income. Absolutely incredible. And by the way, it got so excited, my clicker just stopped working. I swear. I must have ran out of batteries. You know I can't move here, guys. Why can I not see it and they can see it? I think that's the problem, baby. Can we see what I'm saying? No, here's the problem. Mikey. What I'm trying to say is, all right, there we go, now we're good. Y'all saw what I was saying. Y'all like, he don't know what he's talking about. They really messed me. All right, so look, you're gonna love this. Guys, pay attention. This is gonna blow your mind. We thought of everything. We need to meet people where they are. People spend on average 4 to 5 hours a day on social media. If you're Andrew Weissman, look, Lauren, as I said that, he put his phone down. This guy needs to get the phone surgically removed from his body. As I said it, Lauren, I swear, I'm not kidding, right to the side. People on average spend 4 to 5 hours a day on social. Andrew Weissman, 8 to 10. Okay? Hey, Lauren will be the New York Times bestseller. Andrew will post something from I don't know where from. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, baby. You can put it back. I know you're going through DTs trying to get that phone again. All right? I know you're like shaking right there. Okay. We need to meet people where they are 4 to 5 hours a day. We also need to meet, when I say we, I mean you. We need to meet people where they're shopping, where they're buying on social. Mary, people are buying. Maria, people buy on social. I have packages show up to my door every day. I don't know where they came from that Maria got. All over the place. By the way, it's shop.com, but it's like all over the place. Every time I go to work with Lauren one day, I go outside, I kick over boxes in my doorway. Every morning. You know it's true. Don't try to play it all. All right, look. Selling on social media. Kevin, I know you're in this. Eddie, you checking an email, important email right there, baby? Okay, just checking. 87% of buyers believe social media helps them make shopping decisions. 78% of salespeople use social selling outperform their peers. 93% of consumers trust personal recommendations, your recommendations, the most. Now, let's talk about influencers. When I talk about influencers, I'm talking about each and every one of you. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, all of you are influencers. Everyone in this room is an influencer. Everybody. I don't care if you have 100 followers, 1,000 followers, 500. You all have a sphere of influence. Yes. And what I'm going to show you right now is going to blow your mind. Now watch this. The average profit made from online influencers is 8 to 10%. If someone comes in as an unfranchised owner, he's a sales rep, their average profit will be 30%. 30. Now, did you know that the top online influencer categories are health and nutrition, cosmetics, and personal care? You have the best products on the planet that exclusively can only be offered by you. Yes. 63% of consumers trust influencers' opinions more than brand ads. And watch this, only 11% of consumers prefer celebrity influencers. You see what it is? They're looking for you. They're looking for authentic content. And by the way, you are products of the product. There is not a better James influencer than you. So stop thinking you're not. Stop thinking you're not. And when I show you what we're built for you, that's coming this coming month, oh my goodness. Okay, so everyone has their own sphere of influence. All of you agree? Right? You know that's right. Once you get Eddie off the phone, he's in it. He's in it. Here's a new opportunity ahead. You following me? Here we go. Look at this. Michael, we're getting close to finishing this. We are working feverishly. It's almost done. Here's how it works. You ready? I got your attention? Here we go. I see all of you, Elizabeth, every day posting about our products. Here's Joy Fuller. Joy Fuller, are you here? Joy does a great job. Look, she does a great job of posting about Tower. Molly's here. I know she's in that. Look at all the products Molly's promoting. Look at all these products. Okay? She's here. You guys do a great job. Here's the problem. And the problem also lies with us, but that changes today. So here comes Joy promoting about the electrolytes, and here's the problem. People on social, Maria, what are they doing? Lauren, they're just scrolling. The problem is on Joy, she promotes the product great in a video, but she says, click my link in my bio to buy the product. Lauren, no one wants to stop. No one wants to go to your bio and buy. They're gone, right, Mary? They're gone. Maria, you don't go, it's gone. It's gone. Here's what we're doing. All right, here's what we're doing. Let me go back. Here's an example of some brand ads, right? And you see that little view shop button right there? Right there. No bio, an example. So here's what's gonna happen. Joy, you still with me? You see that post you did? That post you did? Molly, that post you did? DeRossi Wellness? Joanna, these posts you do, and there's a plethora of them who do posts. With the technology that we're building, you're gonna say, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna promote Tower Electrolytes. You're gonna go to the markinamericashop.com store and you're gonna grab that product, Joy. And what's gonna happen is, instead of people going to your bio, it's gonna say view shop. So now, every single one of you can promote a product, and watch this. They don't have to go to your bio anymore. They click view shop and they check out in 2 simple steps. You get the retail profit added to VIF and you get the BV, bam, just like that. Did you get that? Did you get that? So Emily, it's coming in March. It's almost there. It's close. It's close. Michael, we're really close, right? We're making all the connectors. And you'll hear them. It's coming in March. I promise you, we're almost done. And so let me just say it one more time. Joy, you're going to promote electrolytes. Before you do that post, or when you do that post, all you're going to do is connect and say, I want to add electrolyte shop to it. You add it, that view shop comes out, they don't need to go to your bio, they click it, check out, boom, you get the retail profit and the BV, donezo. Good? Exactly, there's so many different people, but the hardest part of that is the attribution. Is building the attribution. That's right, Michael, that's the hardest part. But we've really knocked it out. We're just in the final testing. But now, imagine Melissa, right? You're huge about this, right? You're the best promoter of the products. Now you just, okay, I'm gonna promote this product. I'm gonna grab it from the Mark in America store. Boom, they're gonna check out either on social or your page. It's gonna be simple. 2 steps, retail profit, BV. Boom, boom, boom. And we've loaded up the marketing app with tons of content. So now what you do is you'll go to the unfranchised marketing app, you'll post that product on your social media page, and then you add the product from the store, checkout, VIF Cash, BV. Oh, did I fail to mention this? Gary Brecka's one of us. By the way, I can't get Gary Brecka off my Instagram feed. I'm hearing people saying, look, it almost feels like they hear me on the phone. Every time I go to Instagram, Gary Brecka's there. How many running the same thing? Look at that. By the way, now that Gary's one of you, he's gonna let you share his content on your page. And then, so Matt, Gary's talking about the H2 tab. You can share his content, do a collab, Gary Brecka, Joy Fuller, boom, 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 add the product, H2 tab, checkout, retail profit, BV. Sound good? Yes. You can share his content. He's yours. Please don't give him some room this weekend. Poor guy. He's gonna get hounded. Love it. Now, you might be saying to yourself, you know, I don't have a good profile. I don't know how to market myself on social, right, Jason? I don't know what picture to put up there. I don't know what to say about myself, Gino. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. Guess what? By the time you leave here Sunday, you're gonna be a social media wizard. Because here's what we're gonna do. Here's what happens. Now that you'll be able to sell soon on social, you guys like that, by the way? Come on. Now that you're able to, we're gonna teach you how to set up social from A to Z. Tomorrow morning, Steve Ashley takes the stage. From Likes to Life. He's gonna take you through social media. Lena Zaninga is back from convention. Remember, everyone loved her. Converting clicks into customers tomorrow after Steve. And then, tomorrow evening, or after the show at 4 o'clock, there's 2 social media workshops. One for a beginner and one for a more advanced social media person. We're gonna teach you, Sasha, we're gonna teach everyone how to build a profile, how to get the most marketing out of Instagram, how to get people to see your profile. We're actually gonna tell you what to write on your profile. All of it. So by the time you leave here, you're gonna have a perfect Instagram profile and page. So now when people go on Instagram, they're gonna see you. They can now see you. And then with what we add in March, the ability to shop, you're gonna penetrate the whole market. So Jim, from A to Z, it's gonna start with a beginner class and then go into a more mid to advanced class, starting tomorrow afternoon after general session. Good? All right, I'm wrapping up. I'm early, good. It doesn't feel that way. I feel like I've been up here all day. There's no better time than now. Now is the time. The packaging, the branding, the book release, the Amazon show, the product innovation. Look at this, the partnership with Gary. The documentary is coming. We'll talk more about that Saturday. There's no better time than to start now. So, with that being said, as I close this out, you've got to stay in the atmosphere. Lauren will talk about this, and I stole this from her. When we're here together, we can control each other. When we leave, you got to stay within your local areas and stay in the atmosphere. And then you got to stay in it's like a kid. Once your kid goes to school, it's like a little out of control. I don't know about you, but when my daughter was growing up, when they had summer vacations, I was so happy to spend time with her for about a month. And then after a month, I couldn't wait for school to start back up. You know what I mean? Because during the summer breaks is when the problems could happen, Shamari, right? That's when the problems happen. Like after a month, I'm like, when's school starting? When's school starting? We want to keep them in the atmosphere. So how do we do that? Icon 2025 will be at the Stephen A. Tanger Center in Greensboro. It is one of the most beautiful theaters in the country. One of the most beautiful theaters in the country. Take a look at it real quick. I'm good though. It's one of the most beautiful theaters in the country. The host hotel is going to be at the Marriott Greensboro downtown. This is what I like about this, Joe. Stay at the host hotel. Here's why. It is about 10 feet from the Marriott to the Tanger Center. So everyone needs to stay there. Everyone needs to stay there. Right, Andrew? Can you listen to me for a few seconds? That's all right. He's either talking, he's on his phone. The Marriott is literally not even across the street. It's 10 feet from the Tanger Center. Let's get everyone to do a Greensboro takeover in August. For doing that, Dr. D put together incredible with the doctors, a 3-ticket promo. It's the total hell for you. Buy 3 tickets to the Icon event, which, by the way, you can record me on this one. It will sell out this weekend, I promise you. Record me. Record me. Read my lips. Buy 3 tickets and you're going to receive the Balance Bundle. You're going to receive, we don't do that. We don't use the products that people buy all the time. We want to expose you to new products. CBD gummies. Combine that with mushrooms, you good. CBD gummies. Glutacue. Prime. That's the advanced digestive support. And VivaQuin. All in, it's over a $200 value. It comes in this beautiful Market America. Stay in the atmosphere, join the atmosphere bag. You get 4 of those. You buy 3 tickets, you get 4. You get one of these bundles, these balanced bundles here this weekend, and you pick it up. If you buy it online, just choose to pick it up at the James L. Knight Center, and you pick it up here in the product pickup area, okay? It will sell out. Make sure you get all, let's promote a sellout this weekend. We have a promotion for Canada. Buy 3 tickets. You go online to Canada, you buy them, we'll ship them to you. Here's the one for Taiwan. Every country has a 3-ticket promo. Hong Kong, a 3-ticket promo. Malaysia, a 3-ticket promo. Singapore, this is all in your program. This is all in your program. Buy it, it's gonna sell out. Don't come crying to me when it's sold out. Get it now. Indonesia, get your 3. UK, get your 3. This offer ends Sunday at midnight, but I promise you it's gonna sell out before then. I know it. There's limited seating at the theater. You can use Sezzle and pay 4 payments over 6 weeks. You can use PayPal Credit and pay 6 months later with no interest. Offer ends Sunday. Family, as I start to wrap this up, general session, let me reiterate, ends at 4 o'clock every day. After 4 o'clock, it just gets started because Shop Talks is open. Make sure you register for the Shop Talk sessions. They're gonna be jam-packed and seating is limited. The expo opens right after this and it's all to the left when you go out here. Is it to the left? Actually, I take that wrong. I'm taking everyone the wrong way. Beautiful job, Mark. You're gonna go down the stairs and then that way. You guys know where it is, right? Yes. It's right when you go down the escalator, it's gonna be right there and we'll direct you. Here I'm directing you out to the doors. Good job, Mark. I got you. All right, look. Learn from all of this. Oh, the merch. We've got merch for Go Trim Tower. I wore it yesterday, the Isotonics plus H2 Tab sweatshirt. People were dying over it. They're dying over it. All kind of merchandise in all of the different areas. Incredible. All of this information is in your digital program. And we've added to the digital program, because we want to surprise you, we've added Gary in there now. You didn't see him before. Gary's in there now with the new H2 Tab, the Ultimate Isotonics protocol and everything. Good, by the way, good? Okay, I'm wrapping up. And I'm gonna be back here on Saturday. And I'm just, oh my God, I'm so fired up. We've been working 24/7, just killing it. So, I get to bring up a very special person on stage to close out this before lunch, okay? Her name is Molly Stone Bibb. She is absolutely incredible. Now, I do want to tell you a story because I love Molly and Lee. Are you here? Her husband, Lee? There's Lee. I got to tell you a quick funny story. Because I worked so hard, on Tuesday night, I went to go see I'm a Duke basketball fan. I went to go see Duke and Miami play. I took Maria, I took Mariah, and Eddie went with me. Just a 7 o'clock game, 2 hours, just to sort of clear my mind a little bit. Lee over there, it's about 7:30, game starts at 7, Lauren. Lee sends me a text, Elizabeth, saying, I see you on TV. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. So, I went back home and I worked more, and then the next morning I was thinking about it, and I was like, I wonder where Lee saw me. Like, I wonder, was it between the TV commercial, or when did he see me at the game, you know? Well, Steve comes over because we're working on the presentation, and he said, yeah, I saw Lee. And Steve Boston saying this. He goes, I'm seeing Lee. And I said, Lee told me, he sent me a text. He saw me on TV. I'm trying to remember where that might be. And Steve was like, yeah, I was with him last night during that time. And he sent you the text. So again, as I was trying to figure it out, where Lee might have saw me, Steve reminded me that Lee tends to pull people's leg a lot. Lee's blind. So, right, Lee? So Lee sends me a text saying, I see you on TV, pulling my leg. I'm getting excited, knowing that you're just pulling my leg, because Lee can't even see. You got me on that one, buddy. You got me on that one good. I love you. I love you. You got me on that one. I've got the honor to bring up this legend really in our industry. She just joined Marc in America a year ago, just a year ago, but she's been a legend in this industry. She is now a senior executive coordinator, just the most beautiful person you'll ever want to see. She's green flushed 8 different times. She has a team called Team Phoenix Rising with 6 executive coordinators. There they are back there, look at that. 2 coordinators. The team has earned up to $33,000. They have retailed over $250,000. They're sold 104 units, 34 units of the new Moto since it launched. And I want to play a video that she came up here on stage, and she thinks the world and looks up to all of you. She looks up to all of you, even though she's been a legend in this industry for many years. But she looks up to every one of you. And last year when she came on the stage for a few moments, I want to play this video of what she said.
I want to be you guys. I am not a legend yet, but my plan is to be a legend in this company.
Ladies and gentlemen, she is a legend. She's becoming a legend. I want you to hear from Senior Executive Coordinator Molly Stone Bibb. Give it up.